Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more Songs of Seeks. I'm your lovely host, Galen. I hope you're all doing well. Oh wow, there's double press for 250x speed. Oh shit, I can hold this down. Oh. Holy crap. Alright, I just discovered 250x speed, nice. Anyway. Okay, so how's pop growth going here? Looks good, looks good. Get the nursery. I'll try and speed it up because there's a lot of Dundarians and they do take their little time. Although loyalty is climbing up there. And so, yeah, we've got pretty decent pop growth. Just gotta chill, man. I think we're okay. I'm hopeful that this place will be the first place that we can get to reach, 5,000 people and become tier 4. Someday maybe we'll even get the Royal Palace. That'd be cool. Although that requires 10,000 people. Also requires a realm population of 100,000 people. And I don't know. Region capacity plus 30, maybe. This gives me workforce, but it doesn't improve my region capacity. We're fine for now, though. Our population is growing ever so slowly. How goes our children? Oh, shit. Our children grew up, apparently. Education only 18%. I thought it was the demography, but I don't know, maybe not. I feel like it hasn't been... Yeah, like there's not a ton of babies, right? There's still lots of people studying. I don't feel like it's been long enough for the children to have grown up, and I feel like our education would be higher if they had. Alright, well, let's continue. Ooh, we are struggling on wood. Oh yes, that's right, because, Procton? Yeah, this place was not doing so well. I remember. Yeah, I got conquered, so we hadn't re-established anything. So let's get this place, well, re-established, shall we? It's almost ready to go up to level 3, and then we'll see just how much we can get here. What other resources do you have available that's worth? Fruit, Arok. Fair enough. Zoom. There's loyalty problems here. Fair enough. Let's try and get some loyalty for the people. Yeah, there's a lot of tilapia, so might as well get the fighting pits. That should cover that problem. And then hopefully they won't enter into revolt. Things continue here. 92% loyalty, yeah. The tilapia and the Dundarians, like this, the pop growth here is going to be very slow just because we don't really have any other options. I don't know, a nursery might help. Doesn't really. I don't know what the purpose of the nursery is, because it doesn't seem to improve the population growth or anything. Oh well. Yeah. Loyalty's improving here, and so is population growth as a result. So we're going to hit 2,000, and then we can continue our development of the place. We apparently are not quite getting enough fruit, which I believe, because we did lose one of our main fruit producers. Honestly, it might have even been our only fruit producer. It's not impossible. Yeah, it actually was our only fruit producer, wasn't it? Oh no, we still have a Lauren. Yeah, we're definitely going to want some fruit as well. That gives a little extra loyalty to the Tilapia, which is good, since we'll need them. 2,000. Come on. Stupid rounding bullcrap. There we are, level 3. Alright, so that gives me 42 workforce to play with. In general, I tend to find law works pretty well. Although, yeah, it cuts a lot of the capacity out. Okay, not quite able to sustain that. That's fair, I suppose. Alright, so in this case, I'm going to look for getting a builder. Well, that was a... No, that's a woodcutter. There we are. Go to level 5. Alright, so that gives me the 15 build points I need to work with. We'll see how loyalty goes, but, like, currently we're looking pretty good. Push comes to shove, you know, more wood. Actually have enough build points for a windmill for it if I wanted. Well, that's 800 wood and 200 fruit. With any luck, that should be enough. Place is slowly becoming more loyal, so it's fine. We're almost 5,000 here in Naya, which I like to see. We still have 2 health. Nice. Alright, looks like we'll be able to get this without problem. That's going to be 10 build points and 78 workforce. It's also possible that I might be able to get away with... Well, so Garthimi. You guys like fight pits, right? So if I just did this... Like, realistically, I can get rid of both of those. Yeah. That frees up some more build points. Because, yeah, I don't necessarily know what I'm doing with this place yet. It's honestly a good question. I might put, like, most of my green farms here and the fruit farms, because if I have enough build points, it could be good. I think what I'll also probably end up having is the Carpenters or Builders Guild here. Or one of them anyway. Because if I can get this up to level 3, that's going to be a huge amount. So, that reduces our health by 1. I think we might be able to get away with that, which will be good. slow rate of growth for these guys now, I guess. Nothing we can do. Nothing we can do but wait. But I mean, hey, we're close. It'll be good to have our first palace. Yeah, so I can probably get away with that. So that brings me to 11 build points. Nice. So yeah, a builder's guild. I need 20 build points, for which I will receive 10 from there. And then the builder should get me the remaining 10. That doesn't seem to be increasing. Like, it seems like it almost as if though the population has capped. Like, as long as we can get 10. I don't know. Maybe it'll go up, but it's locked at 10.0, so it seems like that might be an upper bounds to just the amount of like health you can need from population, which if that's the case, that's pretty huge. Alright, well, I guess while that continues, let's have a look and see how our city's doing. Well, the population's certainly growing. I have another 100 people I can put to work somewhere. Perfect. Where? Alright. Not bad. So we've got 122 homeless, which isn't a huge surprise, really. Let's maybe look into helping with that. In general, it's probably not a bad idea to say put 1, 2, 3, 4 markets. God damn it. Markets there, because then they'll be able to kind of get a lot more supply, even if they can't access all the services very efficiently. This allows them to bring, like, the furniture to them. Which in general will be important, and a great mood boost for them. Adults, day 92, yep. 41 children. Okay, I'm pretty sure demography might just be a little broken and not actually have any idea. Fair enough. Load 100%. Yeah, learning rate 0.6 a day. That's base, so that's still doubled for humans. 1.2% a day. Yeah, it's good when the children grow up with a decent bit of education. Like I say, education is a marathon, not a race. And it's rather important that I try and that I avoid making it into a race. Treasury. Yeah, the problem is right now we're not exporting or importing anything. I don't really know why we're not exporting more. We definitely should be. Leather is super cheap. Leather armor 50 though. Yeah, I don't know why the metal smelters are not able to export a lot more. I feel like we should be. But maybe I'm just being impatient. Alright, there we are. We've got housing problems greatly reduced now. Another huge win. Yeah, we have 35 food days available, so that's huge and helpful. Alright, just in general, as we get more efficient, I'm hopeful to maybe start on tools. The problem is, I believe I need a lot of tools right now in order to, like, actually get my economy started. Like, just the metal smelters alone will require, friggin' a tool a day, I guess. The paper makers, they're only at half. Oh no, they can go up to like 8 tools, yeah. So the paper makers could require 27 tools a day, which is pretty heavy. Like, the production rate is 2 tools per person here, per day. You know? Even if we do dramatically improve things, it's still not going to be great. Tools are another one of those things that where it's actually going to be fairly difficult to do. Kind of like paper, unfortunately. But also at the same time, the longer I wait, the harder it is, so... But on the other hand, as my education level climbs, it actually will get easier because, you know, everyone kind of gets more productive, including my future tool makers. So... by maybe 16, we'll see. Yeah. Auxiliary station, so yeah, it'll cost us 101 metal bars. Alright. 18 employees, production 39.15. So 40 tools. Alright, we'll get our first smithy. Might as well export the leather. It's just laying around. I mean, we get it as income from the countryside, so... Alright. At some point, I think we're going to run out of stone if we don't have it already, which, no, I guess we definitely haven't. It's going to be a long time before we run out of stone after digging out the mountains. But yeah, no, the city is starting to grow. How are things going here? 4.72k, not bad. It's good to see. Where are we failing on services? Bypass. Do markets at 50. Fancy Earth, that'll be a bit of a bonus. That should help there. Smithy. No Nobles will help. Titles will help. I really wonder what the difference between the different weapon types is these days, because I don't know. You know? I kind of need to figure that out. I think I might be able to find out on the recruiting screen here. So yeah, pierce damage, slash damage. Pierce damage, so a total of 4.5. 1, but also has force. Alright, so the flanks seems like it's the best for melee. The bow's the only option for ranged. So we would do this, this. 150 of you with full melee training. Dendarians would be perfect. So yeah, Dendarians, minus 25% bow skill. Okay, so they've actually kind of gotten that. Yeah, morale minus 50 with pierce damage, pierce armor. Force 10. Force 20 pierce damage plus 0.25. Skill with bow 50% plus 20% morale. Yeah. So yeah, I generally consider Dendarians as like the melee guys as our best. So something like this for the army. I can't actually do that, unfortunately. Because again, I don't have supplies. I need to have clothes, booze, and rations in excess. And if I don't, then I'm screwed and can't really maintain an army. It's one of the many just sort of in general problems. Alright, it might be worthwhile trying to look into tooling. Because the obvious thing to do actually is to give the smithies tools first, and to the maximum. It would also probably behoove me to start storing tools in my warehouse. Because yeah, giving them tools, there we go. We're getting up to 46 production of tools per day, that's pretty good. Although that is consuming 60. Fucking 60 metal. That's the same as 2 metal smelters. I only have 4 of them. And like, the problem is this amount's gonna continue to increase. Because like, they actually don't have very many tools yet. They're only at 40% from tools. Education's actually at almost 25%. Nice. But yeah, like, we might be able to get up to 3 metal smelters of consumption here. No, we're good. Which is terrifying. But still. It is necessary. I'm glad I didn't try and build another, like, 2 smithies. Sweet jeez. It's also going to mean that I don't really export very much. Now all of my exports are, for the most part, being channeled into the smithy, which is a bit of a problem. Because, like, it's not, I definitely need some metal in reserve for pairs and stuff. Oh, I have almost another 100. Wow. children growing up? I think the children are finally growing up, which is great. There we are. 400 students. Yeah. That's a lot of university. There's an idea going. 4.84K, not bad. I think I'm going to reduce the employment in the coal mines by 1, so that message never pops up again. But yeah. There. With 400 people in our university, we should actually see education tick up a fair bit. 400 people gain 2% education per day. So that's not bad. That means in a standard 16-day year, we will see a total of about 1/3, since we have 2.4K. Fuck. How do I do math? I don't know why I can't. Like, I have at least 3 different ways that I can resolve this mathematically, but anytime I try and do them, my brain just farts. That's great. But yeah, in a standard 16-day year, we will see a pretty sizable chunk increase in education, because it's 0.67% per day. So I'm pretty sure that gets us to about 10.67%. There we go. Finally. 10.67% increase in education per year. So that's pretty good. Yeah, remember, like I say, education is a marathon, not a sprint. And over 10%, like, per year, pretty good. Pretty good education. Fancy markets, couldn't we? Upgrade. Alright. Yeah, slowly trying to improve some quality. We need probably some more laboratories as well. I'm surprised that this one honestly is doing as well as it is. You know? I should be building these things from grand building, by the way. And I gotta remember to do that, because that will greatly improve people's happiness over the longer run. So yeah, that should help. -70, not bad. I mean, the nursery is actually doing pretty well. Like, reproductive capacity is at 372, so, like, we're 80% of the way there for actually fully using this nursery. Which will be good. Alright. 4.91K. We're almost 5K. Yeah, health capped at 10. That's great, actually. Which, I guess, yeah, since health increases region capacity, like, if I get 2 additional physicians, like global physicians, which I should actually probably be able to do before too long. Because I'll be getting a lot of build points from getting one of my things. Getting one of the builders guilds once I hit 4 here. Yeah, that should be good. Let's go 250x speed. Yeah, I'm building 3 laboratories. At least 2 of them are grand. It's kind of impressive. This place is kind of at capacity now. We'll do 2,000 crates for booze. Because at some point I'm going to need more booze. Keep my crime rate down. I could do so much more if I got, you know, the various punishments. Currently, we exile everybody who's got crime because we don't have a justice system, but... like, if I actually put them through a court and then maybe executed and put some of them in the stocks and pardon them. Like, this would overall greatly improve government happiness. And actually, all in all, it's not that expensive to do. Yeah, the court requires gems, though. One of the reasons why we don't have it. Do you guys, yeah, you guys don't care about imprisoning people, so that's good. Don't care about the arena either, really. Yeah. So yeah, the only punishment that humans like is executions. So, alright, works for me. Oh no, they actually like the stocks as well, right? About how much? 5 to 1, so 1/3 should probably be stock. Oh yeah, stock is... oh, complement to imprisonment. So we should have a target rate of, yeah, 35, 65. Okay. Unfortunately, it means I'll need a prison. Oh well. Well, yep. Education's up to 28 and climbing. Good to see. They've canceled their trade agreement with us. I think they were the only ones that we were trading with, which is a bit of a problem. Why are they unhappy with me? I thought I had 5 people at flattering you, but I guess I didn't. So that's probably at least part of the problem. Value 591k, yeah. At some point, it may yet be possible. Deploy as many emissaries we need. Yeah, I think we need some more emissaries. I guess the thing with Naya, I do have new neighbors out here. I need to stay. Which, this is a dwarven kingdom. Oh, they hate me. Apparently I don't have enough emissaries. Alright, I'll hurry up and get some employment there. I don't know why we're not able to. Percent. 2 days, alright. Yeah, it looks like there's slight holdups. I'm not sure why, but there are. Alright, on that note, tech-wise, and one tech I've been meaning to get for a while is fancy roads. Now that I'm not building the super fancy structures all the time, it's kind of important that I start getting the fancy roads since they emanate awe. And they give full road access, which is something that the other roads do not do. They are only 80% road access, so it is actually super important. So yeah, it'll be thousands upon thousands of stone to actually, or cut stone to do, that I don't have, and it'll take time. Oh, hey, we're building up excess tools. Nice. Alright. Where else can I use tools to great effect? Honestly, probably machinery. They're going to be up next for the tool revolution, because I never really completed the machining revolution, you know? I never really completed the machining revolution, since my output kind of got consumed. So yeah, currently I produce 70 a day, right? Right. And I use about 3 a day now. It's not too bad. Yeah. Like, over time, education will continue to increase across our settlement. Because eventually people will get fully educated, which by default students should be the highest, like one of the highest priority jobs. So other people will come from other positions to fill the university student jobs, which will leave an opening at their job, of course, which then can sometimes be filled by the students or other odd jobbers. So over time, it will like sort of shuffle through, and our more educated people will be going. All right. How's Nia doing? You guys hit 5K yet? You have. Yeah. Look at that. 21. Perfect. Alright. And that's the Engineering Academy, granting me 3 global building points. Well, that's pretty friggin' nice, ain't it? Yeah. I think theoretically, you know, I'll also get things like the school, which will give me the global workforce as well. Getting these buildings built is kind of like almost a show, a sign, or for a sign of true civilization. Like, these extra workforce points are gonna mean, you know, maybe extra coal here, or extra ore, whichever I end up needing. Yeah. Or I just wait for another, yeah, it'd probably be better, honestly, just wait for another Builders Guild, and then I get the windmill. And then they both increase by 50%. Yeah, ain't that nice? And get an extra 1 build point, which unfortunately isn't really enough to do anything here. But I mean, there we got our 4 build points. Yeah, I guess I can get there really isn't anything to get. That's the problem, I guess. Slight increase to the output of cotton, which I might need. So, you know, fair enough. Roll for the, this place apparently at some point suffered a collapse. So that's unfortunate. And then, yeah, that gets us to 1.3. Alright. We'll just have to let that recover. This place is doing okay. Every so often I need to check in on these places. Because you never know, sometimes we might have just had a region collapse. It can happen. Just a shock that delivers it. Yeah, I don't know what to do with all the excess labor force here, which is part of the problem. That was build points. Yeah, I mean, I guess obviously a tavern or something. Just trying to keep people happy. I don't really know what region capacity translates into in terms of population. I guess, I mean, we're at like 55 right now. So it seems like it's kind of dependent on fertility and law, of course, but yeah. I don't know. I only have 4 points here, and I don't necessarily know what to spend it on. I guess I'll just get the Globdian pasture. Yeah, I have all this, like, excess workforce, but just nothing to spend it on. I mean, to be fair, the Engineering Academy is worth it. You know, that, like, generates so many build points. That's generating, like, 30 build points across other places. And in some areas, I'm going to get to use it pretty nicely. Windmill. That, I think, is slightly better. Like, that's 800, so that's an extra 100 wood there. Then, it was either that or, like, an extra 180 fruit. Workforce, yeah, because Rolivia, or whatever this ended up being, suffered its collapse. So deeply unfortunate. Alright. Wow. Yeah, okay, I see you guys apparently managed to get tools. That's part of the trick, huh? Yeah, I need to have a look at some things. One moment. I think I left you guys all on tools, didn't I? Yeah. Let's be sure to, like, steadily control tools and all that. Alright. So next up, I kind of want to give it to the tailors and the weavers. Yeah, let's start with our tailors. Because that'll be good for everyone, just in general. Although I'm gonna reduce to only two articles of clothing per person. So that way I actually have a chance at maybe, oh, I don't know, having an army someday? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, looks like then the tool pool immediately refilled, so that's good. So yeah, a couple for the weavers. And yeah, you know what, also for the metal smelters. Let's go. Alright. Similarly, the breweries. Yeah, it should help. At least a little bit. Yeah. It's up to 34 per thing. So it's a start. Yeah, the smithy now consumes fucking 91 metal. Like, goddamn. Yeah, one smithy here is consuming pretty much all of my metal. It's basically a freaking tragedy. But yeah, I mean, the tool revolution is at least slowly coming underway. So it's hard to complain. Science I can get from the laboratories. Yeah, no. We'll start with the librarians because they're just so much more concentrated and so much more effective right now. Because, like, at this point I actually do have, you know, 15 freaking thousand science. Someday I'll even have the advanced library. Won't that be something? Yeah. And, like, you know, education's also slowly climbing. But yeah, with 16,000, I can potentially get a lot of different tech. Although the tech I'm getting is probably advanced library, let's be real here. I need to double check my treasury. What's going on? Construction expenses, yeah. Part of the problem, of course, I'm not exporting anything because all of my metal is being just vacuumed up by the smithy and... yeah. Great. Like, I think I need another metal smelter. Which is freaking absurd, by the way. Because don't forget that the machinist also consumes 43. Yeah, so all of my exports right now are now being directed at tools. On much earlier episodes, someone's like, oh, you should get tools. Like, the tool revolution is so important. Yeah, in theory it is. And it's freaking great, don't get me wrong. But man, is it hard to support a tool revolution. Right? Like, this shit's hard, yo. I'm not even sure which one I want to go with now. Yeah, sure, you know what? Smithy specialization. There. Consume an extra 10 metal. And just pump out more tools. Let's go. 75 is good, and I don't think we're going to be able to, like, fully supply everyone. But it's something, you know? So if I double the... consumes as much as it can. The tailors are refined. Maybe someday we'll have the furniture to do more. Maybe someday. Maybe if I supplied my carpenters with tools. Probably not, but you know what? We're not far enough off that I should say no to that. $672. Damn. Yeah, there goes all my tools for a little while. But nonetheless, that will help. Wow. Yeah, that's helping in real time. Or, oh, never mind, everyone's dying. Alright, I'm sorry, what's rolling through here? The white shimmer, alright. Again, not too bad. There's not really too much you can do. That's part of the problem. Yeah, our hygiene when we're not suffering an outbreak is actually pretty good. Wow, yeah, look at that. The magic trick is that no, everybody's, for some reason, just homeless when they're sick. I don't really know why, but they just are. Alright, I think we have enough food output in general. Okay, when we're not in illness, I think we should have enough food output that I can maybe go up to 2 meals a day as well. And that'd be another pretty big game changer for happiness. Just have to kind of wait out the ongoing pandemic, though. Well, it looks like the city's starting to come back to life. There we go. Zoom, zoom. We have 1,000 spare furniture for no reason. Well, this would actually just be the time in general to try and do the upgrade, if I can. No, I can't. Because I would need more mechanics. Whatever, just let everyone and everything consume tools and furniture. It should eventually get sorted out. Yeah, we don't have homeless people anymore, so... yeah, should be fine. We do have a slight shortage of workers. Right. How's education doing, by the way? Nice, 36. It is climbing. Yeah. There will actually come a time where the university isn't, you know, running all the time. Once our people, like, achieve maximum education. That'll be a glorious day. Alright. Alright, looks like bodies have been cleaned up. Good. Yeah, it seems to be like a weird bit of struggle here. I don't know why people are not getting full housing. Because, like, we don't have any homeless. So it should be fine. Alright. Well, either way, I should reduce the university a little bit and try and keep our workforce positive. Let's check. Still going out here still. Yeah, how's environment? Are we getting enough awe? Yep, good. Yeah, at this point, the biggest thing to help environment would actually just be having gems in our storage. Slightly improved buildings as well. Like, yeah, we're getting pretty close to a maximum effective environment score, which is good. We only have 75% immigrant, like that's improving. Maybe I should take some other slaves. Honestly, maybe I should enslave the Dundarians. That'd be potentially quite good. Someday. Yeah. Tech is difficult. There. Like, so 25. That gets us up to 36. So we'll say an average of 35. And then 25. Alright, so that's enough metal. I should have spare metal. I don't know, it's tough to say with, like, how much upkeep I need. So I don't really have a report on that, but I'm hoping that's enough. Good lord. Right, give me the tooling report. Yeah, it's really just a matter of getting enough tools into carpenters' hands. So much. Alright, we have enough furniture to last us to like easily 3,000 or 4,000 people. It's good to see. Now that we've done the tooling revolution on them. Yeah, clothing is slowly climbing. Yeah, we 1 per year, so about 2.3k per year. Which I feel like I should be doing. Like 90 per day. Yeah. That's 180 per day, so that's like 2.5k a year. So yeah, we should be getting there. We're almost there with tools. Yeah, the tool revolution goes well. We don't really need to give tools to anyone out here, so that's good. Laboratories is going to be the biggest tool sink ever, but we'll be fine. Seriously, I am struggling with metal. This seems impossible. I'm building yet another metal smelter, and it feels wrong. Oh boy. Let's maybe get a couple of haulers here. And that'll be a place for coal and ore to be dropped off. That should improve the efficiency of the metal smelters around here. Minus 25, sheesh. I guess I'm just adding jobs in places. I mean, yeah, I am, aren't I? Coal. Ore. Alright, so the second metal smelter should allow us to hopefully do this. Our mechanic is the thing that concerns me the most. So I feel like it should be doing better. I might have to get like maybe a couple of techs for it. It's 500, it's so expensive. Some increased tier output. That'll be a little something to help as it consumes even more metal. Oh dear. Alright. -1, -3, yeah. Okay. There. So how are we doing here? Our production rate is 2,000 apparently. Consumption rate is 1,600 for some reason. No, I'm pretty sure that shouldn't be the case. You know, the production rate may not be as high as expected. So what I'm gonna do, even still, is go to double food ration. Like this in general, I think should be fine. It'll be a pretty big boost to happiness. Should be good. I don't know. Yeah, we need more weavers, obviously, I guess. We need a lot more of everything. Oh boy, it looks like we might be producing excess metal. And excess machine parts. Might. I'm still not 100% certain we are. The metal smelters have just reached the coal mine at this point. I mean, the amount of coal I need is ever increasing. And it's a problem. Okay, so that's as high as we're getting here. Rolvia, have you recovered yet? Looks like you have. Good. So if I were to do law, yeah, it'd be 1.06 only. So no, we'll have to do something else, but yeah, level 2 physician. Because if I do a level 2 physician, then that actually lets me get rid of the sewer there. And then, bada boom. We're perfectly even. And can even eventually get something here. Not another Globdian pasture, but you know. our oak pasture here. An Teledon pasture. You know, we might as well. That's some extra food coming in. So 371 area. Like, not dissimilar area here. Or actually even more, so that's huge. Although, not quite as high. This would be a great one to purchase. Although, unfortunately, I'm not currently exporting anything, so well, I'm exporting a tiny bit. I export livestock, right? Oh yeah, but I guess I have no one to trade with. What do you want? Can we make it in just money? You know? I'm personally a fan of money and trading that. Alright, that's trade rights. Yeah, you want like 56k for the trade as well. Unfortunately, I can't really afford that, so. But yeah, that actually will probably reinvigorate my economy a little bit and actually get us some output. Gee, sanitation's starting to struggle a bit, huh? Or are we having an outbreak? Oh. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes, like, the hygiene drops to nothing, but other times it's like, yeah, 100% sanitation. 100 or 0, no in between. I think something's a little fucky with the math there. Holy shit, I have been going for an hour. Well, extra long episode today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I have been your lovely host, Gilvin, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Oh my god, yes. Yes, we have excess metal, everyone. Glory. Of course, we do not have excess coal anymore, so there's still problems, but yes. Let there be metal. See you, everyone.